Golden idol in this economy? Best I can do is gold colored plastic, sorry. I loved this game so much. So excited. If this is anything like the previous Golden Idols DLC, it's pretty standalone. Meaning that it's meant to be done after you beat the game, because it's usually harder than the final case in the story. Or at least it was in Case of the Golden Idol. But narratively, it was pretty self-contained. Like the DLC for the first game is prequel stuff. It's like before the game. I don't know about this one. I'm interested to know. It's in the back of a Dodge Challenger. Back of those cars was not meant for a 6.5 man. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's a two-door sports car, isn't it? Some of this is a bit spoilery re-stuff from the main campaign. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Well, hopefully y'all still enjoy it. Does look like you have beaten the main story first. Okay. I was just wondering how easy it would be for people to jump in and watch the stream. Oh no, Bun, a child at the checkout at Walmart asked who the bunny was on my phone. Hello, child. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Whoa, okay. Oh, this is... Oh god, this is gonna be so fucking good. Oh my god, this is gonna be so good! Okay. So... Okay. So the first DLC, okay. So this is the detective from the first few cases of this game. And it's gonna involve our friend here who got fucking body snatched. But here's... Okay. Here's what's exciting to me, is that this is that fucking guru that I'm convinced is Albert Cloudsley. Oh, this is gonna be good. And this is, heckin' pirates? Pirates? Oh, this is Lemurian. Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay. Interesting. Oh man, this is... Oh god, I'm thrilled. Okay, let me, really quick, jump into one or two of these. Because... Yeah, Pirates might be between the two games. Let me jump into one or two of these, just so I can refresh myself on everybody's names. That's what I'm gonna need. Deborah and Cyril Bagman are the ones who found Isaac Nowak's body. Brandon Nowak was Isaac's... No. Cyril and Deborah's son. Jack Nowak was the son of the scientist. Hunter Wolf turned out to be... Okay. Right, okay. Sorry, I just need to, like, refresh myself really quick. Right, Tessa Navari is the one who had the, gosh darn. She's the one who had that guru. Okay, so... Okay, so take a look at some of the, like, Lemurian technology in here. I think that's important. Okay, so Oriel Tucson got Echo Secunda's memories, that's right, okay. Okay, so that's what happened at the end of that one, alright. So, I think in terms of DLC, this one's going to be Tessa Navari and her guru, and I swear to God that guru's going to turn out to be Albert fucking Cloudsley, I just know it. This one, I think, is going to be Lemurian, because there's like fucking spaceships and like big spider machines and stuff. I think that's what we're going to wind up looking at here. And then this one might be in between the two games. This one might be like 1700s or something. God, this game is so fucking thrilling. I love it. Hey Roy, how you liking it here at 9th? As exciting as your old district? Thankfully, no. There are some strange things going on there, Cliff. Detective Sampson and Seva. We've got one for you. Hope you didn't speak too soon. Roy Sampson and Cliff Savia? I'm gonna go with Savia. A buddy cop show from the era before ACAB. There was never an era before ACAB. But this is interesting. Okay, so Roy was transferred to a new district. Because his boss was fucking corrupt. And hid the cause of death of the Red Curse victims as drug use in exchange for a computer. Right? Yeah, he got promoted to homicide. Okay. So I'm thinking this is what happened to him. In which a new district means business as usual. An old friend returns. They hadn't invented taxis yet. A cab? Oh my god. Gun. Interesting. What are these little monitors? These are cute. Why do they have a little tray? Huh. Following orders? A deadly pursuit. Did I get in on the ground floor? I just started, yeah. The tray is for keeping snacks. Oh, that makes sense. Some popcorn. And a movie. Okay. Looks like there was a car crash outside of the Choky Chicken. Strange that only the foreigners were able to describe it, eh, Roy? Actually, Cliff, that makes perfect sense to me. It's what happened on the rooftop I'm baffled by. That part may have to wait for another day. They're microfiche viewers. Yeah. Been looking forward to seeing you play this. I've been looking forward to playing this. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay. Called for an ambulance right away after seeing what that brute on the scooter did to that poor waitress's arm. Very good. Now, can you describe the car that was parked in lot 4 when all this was happening? Sorry, no, we, don't remember it, do we, sweetums? Microfilm. Yum. I like a Swedish microfiche. Sorry, detective, but no, I didn't get a good look at the car that damaged mine. Anyway, it's fine, please. I don't want to pursue it. Very well. What was your order, by the way? What? Oh, chicken royal meal with garlic sauce. Why? You're sure you didn't ask for extra sour sauce? Perfectly sure, detective. Okay, so I'm seeing... Okay, so these tire tracks here lead to these motorcycles. And then there's these tire tracks here that damaged this car and then drove off this way. Do the motorcycle cops look like space balls? That's a great question. While my partner here interviewed the waitress, I searched the surrounding area. As soon as I found the body, I notified the guys in homicide. We made sure no one left the diner from that point on, to ensure we didn't have to deal with anyone trying to play vigilante. I know you. I think I recognize this guy from the orange juice commercial case. Huh. I got here within a few minutes of the 911 call. The local cops arrived quickly too. Dispatch will have to be notified. We'll have notified them at the same time they sent me out. Because the caller said the waitress had been attacked. Attacked, huh? Ooh. What the fuck do they serve here? Can you describe the car that was in lot 4 when all this occurred? The orange juice case. Anita Bryant? Ugh. Fucking arrest and piss. Sorry, I don't remember. Must not have been anything remarkable about it. Well, how about their order? Do you remember that? Sure, 2 burger royal meals, 2 chicken royal meals, and a meat surprise wrap. What about lot 2's order? That one was easy. A chicken royal meal with tomato sauce. It's not fair, Bun. Some people actually like piss. I suppose that's unfair of me, yeah. Aha! Burger royal meal? Chicken royal meal. Meat surprise. Chicken surprise. I don't want my food to be a surprise. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I ever want my food to be surprising. That's just not something that I appreciate in a meal. Fucking gotcha burger. I don't know.
But then, maybe you'll get some super rare meat.
5-star meat. You're guaranteed 5-star meat after 90 meals, but it's only like a 1% chance until then. Do you know one guy who'd go to a restaurant and order surprise me? Ugh. Ugh. I don't like that. I don't like that from the perspective of somebody who works at the restaurant, because, like, I would be paralyzed. I can't even decide what I want to eat. How am I supposed to pick something for somebody else? I can't make decisions on the bottom. Man, end up with 6 lettuce leaves and 10 mustard? Oh, for sure, yeah. Yeah, a recommendation's fine. That's easy. But, yeah, ugh. So this is lot 1, and this is 4. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4? A chicken royal meal with garlic sauce in lot 2.
Not only is it unfair to ask the bottom, but Bun is bisexual too. They stand no chance.
True. So true. Chicken royal meal with garlic sauce? A chicken royal meal with tomato sauce. I've noticed a contradiction. 2 burger royal meals. Oop, that's a 3. 2 chicken royal meals. And a meat surprise wrap. Tomato sauce, pesto, cucumber sauce, barbecue sauce. There's not even any garlic sauce on this thing. Do you see Roy talking to multiple people in his crime scenes in the mainline game? No, I don't think so. This is this is interesting because it's the most we've played as a character in this whole series, I think. Generally, we're just sort of like a disembodied presence. But this is cute because it's actually like Roy's interviews of people instead of just the people themselves. I don't think we're actually a character, but, you know, closer to it than usual. Okay, let's see. I was bringing out the order for Lot 2 when all of a sudden some bearded freak whizzed up to me on a scooter, twisted my arm, and snatched the bag right out of my hand. Do you remember what the order was for? The order? It was a chicken royal meal with barbecue sauce. Why? No matter. How about Lot 4? What did they order? Chicken royal with barbecue? For Lot 2? 2 burger royal meals, 2 chicken royal meals, and a meat surprise wrap. I don't see what... Please describe the car from Lot 4. I've seen so many cars today, I really can't remember. It's 3 accounts and 3 different sauces, yeah. Huh. 2 burger royal, 2 chicken royal, meat surprise. I think that's correct, right? 2 burger, 2 chicken, 1 meat surprise. So Lot 2's order was stolen. All today's money is in the cash register. Only the manager knows the code for the safe. I see. Final question. Can you describe the car that was in Lot 4? Sorry, I'm no good with cars. They all look the same to me. Hello? I heart... What is this? MH? Oh, we saw a man in the red jacket speed away on his scooter. Then the cook stormed out from the kitchen and cried, "Some bearded guy just stole the extra sour sauce." Straight after, all the young gentlemen left in the most magnificent car. Painted like a tiger it was. A tiger with a lion's mane. Then we went back to our meals. A few minutes later, though, we heard distant thunder. Odd, given the fine weather. It's Peter Baddeley's maned tiger. Peter Baddeley would fight that tiger for sure. Thunder? I'm guessing that car may have crashed. By seeking the advice of upstanding community members, like my new partner on the Heritage Project. Don't like that. We've been able to crack down on criminals like the Andier gang. Sure, the Andiers are weaker, but their rivals have filled the void. Those thugs in white ties are everywhere now. Property values are up, and we are working to renew historical buildings. You mean gentrification is increasing the cost of living? Crime is down. The drug trade is down. Are you kidding? I see euphoric synthetic serotonin being dealt on every other street corner. Choo-choo. Oh. Okay. Well, this is exciting. Was it the train that did it? Okay. There's also more of this scene behind me. Oh my god, is this Peter Badley's fucking tiger? Oh my god. I love it. Oh, hey. This dude back here is eating some ESS. It's that synthetic serotonin, I guess. Gonna be honest, I could kind of use some serotonin. Two different sets of footprints. Tire has been shot. Okay. So I'm gonna guess. Okay. So my thought is the people who are local don't want to describe the car that's here for a reason. They said it was painted up like a tiger. I'm guessing gang related, and the people who are local don't want to get involved. Oh, what? Ooh. Is that the water? Huh. Interesting. There's more of it. That's really strange. There's those two sets of footprints again. Let's see. This set of footprints looks like it's got this symbol on it. But I don't know of any gang that has, like, their own footwear necessarily. Oh my god! Is that a human arm? Give me a stick, I'ma poke it. This is like Night in the Woods. I think that's also the dollar sign there. The Thaler sign. Oh, I think you're right. I think you might be right. All right, so there's blood here. Why are these footprints backwards? And then there's, oh, okay. So these tire tracks have these little skulls in them? That's cute. Hang on. Oh, it's these ones. Okay. A melee weapon. Is it? Is it? It looks to me like if you asked Dr. Seuss to design a sex toy. Some kind of flail baton? Question mark? Bauer Youth Sports League. Okay. Not breathing, he is soaked from head to toe. Right. Okay, from all the water. That's rough, buddy. Chicken royal meal with garlic sauce. Huh. Chicken royal meal with barbecue sauce. Bearded guy stole the extra sour sauce. Chicken royal meal with tomato sauce. So that's all of the sauces. We have 4 different sauces for lot 2. Huh? What is going on here? Hey boofers, how you doing? There's a few gangs out there with pretty specific shoe preferences. I would not be surprised. But I don't know of any that have their own shoes manufactured for them that include one of their gang signs on the sole. That seems overkill. Am good. Game looks neat. I love this game so much. Oh my goodness. The Golden Idol games, both of them, are so much fun. They're all about investigating a scene, and then you have to put together a Mad Lib that explains what happened. And it's so much fun. Oh my god. Nothing stopping them from just carving it into the shoe. I mean, that's fair. Yeah. I can think of one, the police. Yeah, that's
also,
fair.
The people criming each other are such fucking weirdos.
True. A blank stole blank and blank as they were being delivered to lot blank. Okay. So, a bearded man stole I'm gonna go with food and sauce. Is that about right? I can't wait for the second Duck Detective. Oh, me neither. Oh my goodness. Let me see here. I was bringing out the order for lot 2. Snatched the bag right out of my hand. Okay. All today's money is in the cash register. Okay, so no money was stolen, I don't think. You Oberdin at some point? I did, yeah. And this is kind of an Oberdin. Oh. Some bearded guy just stole the extra sour sauce. Hang on a sec. It just occurred to me. Okay, so these footprints are coming from the bike. Whoever was on the scooter stole the bag. And then climbed up to the roof here. Where there seem to be 3 sets of footprints? Yes, there's 2 sets of footprints with these. Okay. Yeah. How do you type bunny noises? Asterisk bunny noises. Asterisk. Okay, so I think the person from the scooter ran in here being pursued by these other two sets of footprints. And then looks like they ran out the door here. Something happened that caused this guy's arm to fall the fuck off. And that car drove by. Okay, I can think of a reason for these to be sideways. It's if they were... Okay, there's no footprints over here, so I'm thinking they stuffed him into the car. They must have kidnapped him. In the car that had been parked in lot... blank gave chase. Okay. Gangsters gave chase. And shot the bearded man's tire. That would be lot 4. How many gangsters were there? There are 4 sets of footprints leading into the water here. One of them wound up here. 2 sets made it up to this roof, and one of them drove the car around. So that would be 4. At least, I think 4. I mean, there may have been more in the car that we just don't know about, but I'm guessing it's at least 4 that we know of. Hi, Seth. How's it going? I'm doing super good today. And hey, Chiara. Spontaneous leprosy, of course. It's gotta be. This is terminal eczema. Incredibly deadly. Just vibing out, working on some music, relaxing a bit. That sounds great. Been meaning to play this game. How do you like it? This is my favorite genre of game now. It's like a deduce 'em up. Oh. I love it so much. Alright, the bearded man ran up the fire escape, pursued by some of the gangsters on foot. Somehow, the water tower fell, killing one gangsta. In the same way, the door was opened. Okay, and we know this because whatever the fuck this is the same thing that happened to the water tower. When the bearded man got downstairs, a fight broke out in which someone somehow lost a hand. Arm? Number of gangsters? No. No, it's something else. hang on. No, 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 no. This is something else. The Somnium Files. It's a good mystery and entertaining. I've been meaning to play 999. Seth forgot to mention your music in Shy's game is excellent. Wait a minute, Seth, which music did you do? Did you do the rock or the R&B theme? I forget. I know Shutter Shades did the main theme. Definitely more sci-fi escape the room than mystery story. Oh, okay. Garlic sauce. I got it. I got it. I figured it out. I got it. I figured it out. Sorry. Euphoric synthetic serotonin is being dealt on the street corners. Extra sour sauce is being dealt with from the drive-thru here. ESS? Okay. Got it. So, I think what we're looking for is food and drugs. No? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Hey, Kite, how you doing? I could also use some serotonin.
You too smart, Nui.
Well, apparently not, because... Still incorrect. Let me see here. Bearded guy stole the extra sour sauce. Okay, I think that's why nobody's consistent on what the sauce was. Because I do think it was drugs. Especially considering sour sauce is not on the menu. But there's also no garlic sauce either, so... I don't know. Oh, got it. Okay. It is the number of gangsters. Okay. 2 burger royal meals, 2 chicken royal meals, and a meat wrap surprise. So that would be... That would be 5. That makes sense. I guess pesto does have garlic in it. That's true. Bearded man snatched a bag of food from a diner employee, but unbeknownst to him, the diner was controlled by a gang and the bag contained drugs. Some of the gang members chased the thief down, but he managed to incapacitate 2 of them in an unusually destructive way. Yeah, no kidding. hang on. Because I haven't finished yet. Just gonna go like this. There we go. All right. Okay, now I'm good. Two burgies, two chickies, and one meaty surprise. What is happening here? Mayor Meredith lashes out at cops. The mayor of New Wells has blamed police for the city's growing drug problem and raised questions of possible corruption within the force. Oh, no kidding. Just finished up. Oh, congratulations, Ichaka! Moira Meredith made the remarks at a press conference yesterday in which she had called to discuss her ongoing heritage project. Don't like. She said, drugs are flooding our city and the fault lies solely with the police. At best, their leadership is incompetent and must change. At worst, we'll need a full-scale inquiry into possible corruption. Spokesman for New Wells Police's Narcotics Division said, our officers are doing the best that any department could do. Investigations are underway in all known high-crime areas of the city, but so far, no major drug labs have been located. The investigation will continue as usual, and the manufacturers will be found. Interesting. Blaming police. Based. Heritage Project. Cringe. What is this? Trouble Unleashed. A tragic day at the races. What are they racing? It's not going to be horses, is it? Wow. I gotta say, this might be one of the single best screens that they've come up with for one of these Golden Idol games. Like, the lighting and the colors and the little bit of, like, fog going on. This rules. This is great. Huh. Yeah, I love this. Great, this is the one it starts you on? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Emergency release. And there's a splatter here? Interesting. Does the dude lying on the ground remind anyone else from Ati from Control? I think it might be the lips, but he reminds me of like a One Piece character. A gunshot wound. Interesting. Two to 3 p.m. Feed dogs? If you say so. 3 p.m. onwards. Prepare for race. And then run errand for HB. Number 17 has become overly protective. Easier to just keep by my side at all times. Look at you. Oh. You got a little scrap of, a bloody scrap of blue cloth. Oh? Is that a movie? 9mm bullets, a power drill, a film reel, a microphone, some kind of decibel meter, or something? Does that dog have horns? I don't think so, but I think it does have like a frill going down. A pistol that has been recently fired. Oh, okay. This is the blue coat that this dog has a scrap of, I think. And a lockpick set. What would you use this for? What is the possible application of something with two prongs like this? I can't imagine that being great. They got weird locks? Maybe. Some locks have a security pin at the back that you need to like push at the same time as you turn the tumble, or the tumbler. But generally you'd just do that with a second tool. I don't know why you'd have one that's supposed to do both. Also, hi Roxy, how are you? It does kind of look like a dental tool. Did I click everything here? I did not. Who's Zira? Good thing we got here before they could get rid of the body. Find anything out, Roy? Looks like something happened in the office as well. I'll be damned. How'd they get past those two guards? I have a theory. I'll have to check some details. Anything else? How'd your interviews go? It's interesting, Cliff. They're evasive, but I'm not sensing any outright lies. Except perhaps this vet business. Bunui. Where is it? Bunui! Vibing and working? Aww. Oh my god. Down here. It's down here. Again. Hang on, I can hide the chat. There you go. It's the car with the tiger on it. Fucking Peter Badley's tiger. Oh my god, so cute. Someone gave Bun extra strong energy drinks again. Took a hit for that guy. Hope he got what he came here for. Now I've just got to collect myself and keep away from those cops. Interesting. I don't know, a tiger? It looks more like a lawyer from California. What's the matter with you guys? Don't I look like a lawyer? So, you didn't see anything? Not at the kennels, I must apologize. I did see two men running away from the office. Then someone else went up to the door a little bit later. Could you describe the person? Not really. I was distracted by the sound of the race starting and that lovely polka-dotted dog. I had good money on her. Polka dots. Goggles. Whoa! Look at you! Huh? Oh my goodness! Aww! What a bunch of adorable little freaks! I love them! Twizzle. Maggie. Godsend. And Jess. They do be looking kind of hyena-y. It's true. They're great. I love them. I almost didn't see you up here. Do you know anything about what happened? God's End. I've just come down from the north side of town, and I don't know much about this place. But I think someone in a big coat entered the kennels. The 3-day cassette tape is full. Sus. That's pretty sus. Only time I left my post was to chase off a troublemaker when the race was happening. Is this your usual spot? It is now. We had a break-in on Tuesday night, so we're not letting anything slide. We're keeping tight watch on this office day and night. Keep Andiers out. Yellow jackets. Work in pairs. Stupid jerks. Got a shipment of 6 items going out to the new asset today. The usual method should work. Let him in for pickup at 3:45. I'll be grabbing a seat. Also, if the blonde comes whining again, tell him to suck it up and keep working with the Tsar. If he can't defend himself against a one-handed man, that's his own damn problem. The Tsars are a useful part of this organization. HB. Lost a hand, still has to go to work. Yep. Welcome to America. So I'm thinking, okay, I was wondering why this guy had the yellow vest on. But now I'm thinking... this is maybe a member of the... Andiers. You might be too. Because it said they work in pairs. So, I don't know. Bunny. Bunny. Been here all day, I will say. I did hear some people around the office area making a commotion. Did you hear what they were saying? One was hurling insults about Miss Bauer, saying she ruined their business and that she's the mayor's pet. Insulting Hildegard Bauer here seems unwise and unwarranted. Miss Bauer is a hard worker, and she always finds time to support her favorite girl. Liz, how you doing? I hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? While I was waiting in line to make my bet, some guy in a big coat shoved past, calling out for Benny. Did he find him? Lakara, thank you for the follow, my fur and whiskers. How are you? Deving returned to Zork for Chivos? Oh! I might have to try that. I might have to try those Chivos. It's entirely in Japanese. Cool. It has spaghetti. Oh, I want some too. Oh, I could use some nudes. It's for the PCFX. Jeez. All right. Good stuff. I don't know. He searched around for a moment and suddenly ran off towards those wooden gates. Research Godsend 6 to win $5. No console versions came out in English. Interesting. A subsidiary member of Bauer National. What? Arlick, Twizzle, Paddington, and Jess. Runner, Godsend, Maggie, and Fastlegs. In reserve, Benny and Blue. Okay. So that might be the Benny they were looking for. Bauer Youth Fitness League. Bauer seems to have a connection to the Czars somehow. Suspicious. I'm always by Miss Bauer's side, and I don't talk to the police. Just for the record, can you tell me about the victim? Did he have any enemies? People who would wish him harm? This might be the most intelligent character we've seen in this whole game. This might just be the smartest guy. Yeah. Yeah, I was with Leo before it happened. He told me to make the call. The Zero was ready for pickup. Pickup? Oh, to take to the vet. Zero's one of our dogs. Very sick. You probably don't want to get too close. Oh! Oh! You're missing a hand. Whoa. Okay, I'm not ready for that quite yet. Give me a second. I got here after the race is finished. I saw the dogs had gotten out and knew something was wrong. That's when I found Leo like that. You're looking a little worse for wear yourself. Oh, this? You don't need to worry about me, officer. I'm just some rough housing. So there was a theft and a death. Yellow is new. Time? Interesting. It was a boating accident. So sorry about the mess. Benny knocked over the plant, which hit the stuff off the shelf, but I gathered up all 7 items and nothing seems broken. Nothing is missing. Just like last time. All I did was cause a mess. Any idea how they got in? No. I'm in here all day. Keep it locked up when I'm not. Now, could you hurry this up, detective? I have all my meetings in this office, and your presence is not conducive to business. Jess's collar. And a key. I see. Favorite girl. I know who the favorite girl is. Yeah. Gotta be. Like these stylized faces, they're pretty good, aren't they? Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I know what these are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Power drill. That meter. Film reel. Cable. Triangle and a square? 9mm bullets. Triangular base for the microphone. Okay. Got it. There are 6 items in there. Zero was ready for pickup. Okay. One of our dogs very sick. So what do we got here? We got Maggie. We have Twizzle. We have Jess. And Godsend. Maggie, Twizzle, Jess, Godsend. I want to know who this is. Because, like, I want to say it's Zira because Zira's little traveling case is here, but I don't know if that's true. Number 17. Easier to keep by my side at all times. Number 17? Oh, that's Benny. Ah. Okay, okay. Benny knocked over the plant. Okay, so this must be HB. That's what I'm thinking. I gathered up all 7 items, though. Now that's interesting. Because there are 6 indentations on this shelf, and we found 6 in the box. The lock is scratched and damaged. That person had a lock-picking set. The fuck did they do to this? Somebody had a lock-picking set. So I don't think it was them who tried to open that door. Heritage Building Renovation Plan. Moira promises. Hildegard delivers. Wednesday, meet with BRW Board, Re-Heritage Project. Ensure MM absent. That would be Moira. Or, Yeah, Moira. The mayor. Thursday, meet with restaurant staff, restock replenishment, and new security measures. That's the North Sider. I think I figured it out. Okay. Casey? Oh my gosh. Hello. Welcome in, Raiders. It's so good to see you today. We're heckin' playing a deduce 'em up. For communism. Let's go. Cowrol Moorks. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Socialist Worker Republic of Slothgrad. Nailed it, Bun? Utterly. Yeah.
How will the text-to-speech bot pronounce communism?
You know what? Pretty good. Kinda nailed it. Thank you, Casey. Oh my goodness. I hope you had a lovely stream.
Perfection. Communism.
Cowmoonism. Ugh. We're playing some heckin' Golden Idol in here today, which is one of my favorite types of game now. Like, this is, I feel like it's a new genre of game, because I feel like the first one I played was Obra Dinn, and the Golden Idol series has been so good, and it's a heckin' deduce 'em up. You go ahead and explore a scene and find evidence, and then you have to fill in a Mad Lib that explains what happened. And it's so much fun! Oh, hi, Z-Man. You're my favorite customer. How are you? These types of games are just so much fun. Okay. Here's what I think. Obra Dinn, Duck Detective, Root Trees, Golden Idol. Yeah. Yeah, this is very much like Duck Detective. I think that's where Duck Detective got it from. Getting ready to make some dinner? Ooh. Well, thank you for the hello. I hope your dinner is wonderful. Playing Murders on the Yangtze River. Interesting. I'll give that one a look. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Benny knocked down the shelf, and then somebody picked up the items. BDG voiced someone in Duck Detective? Yeah, the alligator, I'm pretty sure. Something about this detective makes me think he's gonna kill somebody. Oh, yeah? He's holding the pen kind of threateningly. Okay. And then they put the items from the shelf into this carrier and brought it here. Was it this guy that brought them here? Goofy as fuck, and I wanted to be my friend, but Christ, he was useless. Frederson, that's it, yeah. And true. So I want to think, I still want to think this is Zira, but could be Benny, honestly. Benny and the Jets. Reason I'm thinking it's Benny. Okay. Why is this dog locked in here, but none of the other ones are? Somebody pressed the emergency release, let all these dogs out, and then possibly after that is when this one got put into the kennel. Right? Who did let the dogs out? Tell you what, let me go check on a thing real quick. And I gotta be right back, okay? And then I'll follow this line of logic to its conclusion. Be right back. The logical conclusion the cops did. That is a logical conclusion. We have heard about police corruption, so it's certainly possible. Alright. So who shot you? Pistol was recently fired. There's a lockpick set in this jacket, which has a splatter of blood on it. But not a pool of blood, which means the killer was probably wearing this. Part of it was torn off by this dog, which couldn't have happened if the dog was in the kennel, right? So the killer must have shoved the dog in here and put that broom there, is what I'm thinking. Two to 3 p.m. feed dogs, 3 p.m. prep for race, then run errand for HB. So yeah, this dog might have got out and then the killer put it back in. Gunshot wound and a bloody lip. Ah, there's blood on this button as well. Interesting. So, hang on a sec, let me see. You saw that blank was a blank. He went to the blank. Blank went to blank blank. Items from here. after... Hang on a sec. After Benny... knocked the shelf down. Spaghetti has been nommed. Ooh. What kind of sauce did you have? And left with 7 items. That's what the note said. The 7th object was a blank, which had been blank the blank. Marinara with Italian sausage, like a meat sauce. That sounds pretty good. Love some Parmesan. Not extra sour sauce, no. One member of the blank gang, blank the blank, while the other tried to blank blank. Okay. So I'm thinking after this person was shot, their face hit the emergency release. And then this Goggo came out and tore off part of their jacket. Is what I'm maybe thinking here. Can't do hamburger anymore? Yeah. Italian sausage, just better. Okay. Kennel Master, track owner. Okay, you're the track owner. You're the bodyguard. No, you're the door guard. You're the bodyguard. You are one of the czars. And I know that because you lost an arm in the last case. And this would be the Kennel Master? Hang on a sec. Got here after the race is finished. I saw the dogs had gotten out and knew something was wrong. That's when I found Leo like that. Just some rough housing. Oh, I get it. These two guys. Okay. So both of them were in the last case. I see. How goes the golden idling? Oh, so good. I love a good idle game. Okay, I heard some people around the office making a commotion. Hildegard Bauer, that's HB. Okay. Alright. Miss Bauer is a hard worker and she always finds time to support her favorite girl. Only time I left my post was to chase off a troublemaker when the race was happening. Okay, so you are the door guard, and that's the bodyguard. Got it. That makes sense. I'm always by Miss Bauer's side. Yeah, that's the bodyguard. Okay. So you're Benny. Hmm. 450. In reserve. Godsend to win. Okay, so I'm guessing the race with Godsend hasn't happened yet. Some kind of big coat calling for Benny. Well, I think this is the big coat. Would you say this game is an improvement on the original, or more of the same but really good? There's a couple of differences. I think it's mostly the same, except it's much kinder about when you click a thing, it just gives you all of the... I think they actually updated the original to do this too, to have some of this quality of life stuff. I do like it. It makes some parts of it a little bit simpler, so it's a little less about pixel hunting and a little more about doing deductions. But I also just like the 1970s better than the 1700s as a aesthetic, so I think I prefer this. As a matter of taste. Okay, Benny knocked over the plant. Jess. I see. That's Maggie. That's Godsend. That's Jess. Okay, there we go. Nailed it. Okay, here we go. Now we're making some progress. Jess is really digging that hole. Yeah, look at her go. Rah! Does doggo seem unusual? This universe is a little unusual. Huge gold dog bone is some gangster chic for sure. For sure. Heckin' hyena dogs. Okay, so the Godsend's race was at 450. And feeding is 2 to 3. Race prep, then run errand for HB. There's a lot of weird animals, it seems, in this world. Some of the birds in the last one too. Yeah, and in the previous game, there's some weirdos. I like this twist on the names panel being ambiguous as to which ones are humans and which ones are dogs. Oh, for sure. Hey, Zyland. How you doing? What the hell was the 7th object? There's a key here. This plant has been dug up a little bit. Okay, so whatever the 7th item is, it wasn't on the shelf. I gathered up all 7 items. I'm thinking it was in the plant. Oh. Okay. Hang on a sec. Okay. So there's this like radio transmitter. There's a coil of wire. There's this film reel. This thing has like a triangular kind of shaped base to it. This one's square, and then there's the power drill. Power drill. Is that the box of bullets, do you think? Transmitter, wire, microphone, film canister. What's this about triangular flared bases? So I'm thinking there's one of two things in this room. Either a bug, or maybe the gun? This guy's got a tape recorder with 3 days worth of recording on it. And look, oh my god, it's all dirty though. Oh! Ah! Tape recorder. Fucking sus. The thick plottins. Guilty. All right. So that does fit. Okay. I took a hit for that guy, hope he got what we came here for. Only time I left my post was to chase off a troublemaker while the race was happening. So you two are both members of the other gang. You caused a distraction by getting the shit kicked out of you. So that you could sneak into the office and dig up that tape recorder. And I'm guessing when you did that, you knocked down the shelf. Okay. On Tuesday. Right. Okay. I'm putting it together. Here we go. Nothing is missing, just like last time. All they did was cause a mess. We had a break-in on Tuesday night, so we're not letting anything slide. Here we go. Okay. On Tuesday, a member of the Andir gang broke into the kiosk. They stole nothing, but left a tape recorder to record hang on. They broke in on Tuesday, left it there for 3 days, and picked it up on Friday. Wednesday was the meeting with BRW Board Heritage Project. Is that what they were trying to record? The track owners' meetings, I'm guessing. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. On Friday at blank, the blank and the blank were busy. They're out of extra sour sauce after all. I wonder. One member of the Andir gang distracted the door guard while the other tried to collect the tape recorder. Broke into the office, not the kiosk? Oh, right. The kiosk is down here and the office is up there. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Office. Okay, so we said left my post to chase off a troublemaker while the race was happening. And this guy still has a ticket for Godsend to win, which means it must have been... So this race hasn't finished yet. So it was probably during the 410 race then. Taijiru.
Lucky Bun Bloom less than 3.
Aww, thank you for the 57 months. Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. Jess, best girl, pretty good girl, yeah. 410. Ah, I see. The track owner and the bodyguard were busy watching Jess race. Nailed it. Oh my goodness. Sometimes this game makes me feel so smart. So they broke into the office, left a tape recorder to record her meetings. Track owner and the bodyguard were busy watching Jess race. One member of the gang distracted the bodyguard, while the other went to collect the tape recording. There was also the person in the big jacket. You're the smartest one I know, thank you. Heck. Okay, so here's the thing. This is wrong. The seventh item wasn't the tape recorder, because the tape recorder was picked up by a member of the other gang who would not have left a note saying that they gathered up all the items, obviously. Okay, so here's the thing. Starts playing the John Carpenter movie. Heck. Okay, so after you escaped, I think I saw someone in a big coat entered the kennels. The seventh object was something. It was definitely a something. On Friday at blank. Run errand for HB. You know, it occurs to me, perhaps the reason that nobody said that they heard a gunshot is because if it coincided with the start of a race, you know, coincidentally, it could have been masked by the sound of the starting pistol. be a hell of a coincidence, though. Yeah, it would take stupid good timing. That's how I'd do it. How you do a murder. Sure. Ah, okay. Friday at 4:10. I'm thinking that probably the murder took place after the theft, right? I think that it was the kennel master who brought those objects back to the kennel. Something from the office. At around blank. Saw the blanks blank? Went to the blank while blanking over the blank. This one's tricky. I felt so confident with this one. And now I'm starting to feel stumped. Welcome back, Lakara. Alright, let's see. Let me check some of my evidence again. Not at the kennels. I saw 2 men running away from the office. Then someone else went up to the door a little bit later. 2 men running away from the office. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, okay. So the 2 men are the door guard and this guy. And then you went up to the door later. Got it. Okay. Got here after the races finished. Both of them? I saw the dogs had gotten out and knew something was wrong. That's when I found Leo like that. I was with Leo before it happened. He told me to make the call that Zero was ready for pickup. To take to the vet. Zero is one of our dogs. Make the call that Zeros are ready for pickup. They're evasive, but I'm not sensing any outright lies, except perhaps this vet business. Okay, okay. Zira's ready for pickup. Do they mean the items from the shelf? Okay, Benny knocked over the plant which hit the stuff off the shelf. But I gathered up all 7 items and nothing seems broken. Okay, so you came in here to gather those items anyway. Okay. Collect 6 items from the office. After Benny knocked... Well... So Benny knocked the plant down, technically. But then it knocked the things off the shelf. The 7th object was a blank, which had been blank the blank. Okay, so there's a couple things that I think that object could be. Let me run through them real quick with y'all. A couple of things the items could be. This coat could have been left by the person who broke into the office. So the coat could have been the item? They did say they saw someone in a big coat walking towards the kennels, so that would make sense. The 7th item also could have been this key. I don't know where it would have come from. What else? You also have the same key. Stumped by completely different things than I was. Isn't that great? I have a hunch. Would you like my hunch? I would say save it for now. I'm gonna work through the rest of this idea I've got. Okay, here's another thing. Could be the pistol. That could be where the gun came from. Considering one of the items on the shelf was a box of ammo, certainly possible. One of the items winds up being the gun. I don't know where it would have been, though. Here's another thing. This lockpicking set didn't belong to our kennel master because they have a key. Is it ammo or screws? It says 9mm, 60 rounds. It has bullets. It doesn't, however, look like the coat is an option here. Doesn't look like the gun is either. Evening, Mixie. How are you? Got it. Understood. Okay. Yep. Okay. Got it. All right. I figured it out. Sorry. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay. So, I was correct. Okay. So, at 3 p.m., the Kennel Master was running errands before the races for the track owner. One of the things the owner said to do was to collect the items on the shelf for some reason in order to put them in Zira's little traveling kennel, little cage, to be picked up by somebody else. Because we got a little bit of dialogue that was like, Zira, make the call that Zira's ready for pickup, right? Okay. So for some reason, we're transferring these items to somewhere else. I don't know why yet. So he goes to collect the 6 items, and Benny knocks over the plant. Out comes the tape recorder. So those are the 7 items that he takes. Okay. So then at 4:10, when they break in to collect the tape recorder from the plant, it's gone. So that's why they had to go to the kennel to get it. Okay. This game does that puzzle thing where the time between aha and actually solving the puzzle is very short. It can be a problem in puzzle games where you know the answer, but it takes ages to actually put into motion and solve it. I know what you mean, because like the Phoenix Wright games do that, where like sometimes you figure it out like ages ago, and you still have to go through the whole work up to be able to present the evidence to do it. How hard is this game? I would say almost anybody should be able to play this game. There's plenty of there's plenty of hints and stuff if you ever get like really stuck. And I mean, you can always look up a guide. But yeah, I find it a lot of fun. And it also works you up to doing, like, this is as hard as the game has gotten so far. It really starts you out with the easier stuff and then works you up to the point where it's a lot simpler to do these ones, you know? It's got a good difficulty curve, is what I'm saying, I guess. Why use 5 words when 500 will do writing style? Yeah. I find the writing in Phoenix Wright to be really charming, though, which is to its benefit. And around blank the blank, saw the blanks blank, and went looking for blank. I'm not sure what this paragraph is asking for exactly. Let me think here. Okay. I saw the dogs had gotten out and knew something was wrong. Okay. Okay. Some kind of big coat shoved past calling out for Benny. Searched around and then ran off towards those wooden gates. Okay. Oh. I've got a shipment of 6 items going out to the new asset today. Ah, okay. All right. The usual method should work. Let him in for pickup at 3:45. I'll be grabbing a seat. Suck it up and keep working with the Tsar. If he can't defend himself against a one-armed man, that's his own damn problem. So somebody's coming for pickup at 3:45. Oh. Do you think maybe the blonde do we know who the blonde is? We have seen a blonde. I don't think that's who she's talking about, though. Okay, do you think the blonde showed up to collect those 6 items, checked the items, found the tape recorder, figured that HB or the Tsars were trying to bug them, thinking they betrayed them, and that's when they shot the Kennel Master? You know what I mean? Got a shipment of 6 items going out to the new asset. So, like, for instance, if it was 3:45, the new asset saw the Andier's tape recorder. and then went looking for let me see. Ah, here we go. Okay. Microphone money note. Six something tape recorder tools. I'm thinking the kennels is where it happened. It was with Leo before it happened. He told me to make the call that Zero was ready for pickup. Someone in a big coat entered the kennels after the race is finished. Stupid jerks. I'll be out grabbing a seat. Oh, okay. If the blonde comes whining again, tell him to suck it up and keep working with the czar. Okay, so you're the blonde, you two are working together. And you got in a fight over... Okay. Okay. Because y'all fucked up with Echo Secunda earlier. Alrighty. Yeah, not all the guys in red jackets are czars. I think it's just the one guy without the arm. PRW board, heritage project, restaurant staff, replenishment. Okay, I don't think I need to worry about this. Okay. I'm gonna need to do a little bit of guessing, I think. So, if the new assets saw the tape recorder, they would probably go looking for HB. Hildegard Bauer. When he saw that blank was a blank, when he saw that the snark was a boojum, Okay, while distracted? No. While fighting? That makes sense. The blank shot the blank. And I'm guessing it's the new asset shot the Kennel Master. Gotta be. If you say it three times, it'll be true. What I tell you 3 times is true. God, I love that poem. While fighting over... Pretty sure that's right. I'm pretty sure that's right. Gathered up all 7 items. Nothing seems broken. Gunshot wound, bloody lip. Pistol recently fired. Lock picking set. No outright lies. Yeah. Collect 6 items from the office. After Benny knocked the plant down, the Kennel Master left with 7 items. Tape recorder that had been in the plant. So, I guess, okay. What I'm thinking is that the new asset saw the tape recorder and figured they were being betrayed, or at least spied on. Perhaps? That's my current theory. I don't know if that's true or not. Which led to a fight over that. The dogs got out. The Kennel Master was shot. And then I'm guessing afterwards is when this guy came in and recovered the tape recorder from the kennels. Interesting. Okay, so he went to collect the tape recorder at 4:10, which would have been after the murder. Went looking for... I feel like I'm close. However, this sentence could be... I'm wondering if it's about the shooting or if it's about when this other Andir discovered the body. But I think it's gotta be about the shooting. And I think this makes the most sense for... Okay, this has to be the motivation, right? Because I was thinking before maybe the Andir is the one who killed him to get the tape recorder back, but if the pickup was at 3:45 and he broke into the office at 4:10, then he missed the murder. Gotta be. This has to be right. But I don't know what the sentence, when he saw that blank was a blank. This one is befuddling. There's gotta be something that I'm missing. Not here. Heard some people around the office area making a commotion. One was hurling insults about Miss Bauer, saying she ruined their business and that she's the mayor's pet. I did hear some people around the office area making a commotion. Huh. Maybe, No, that can't be. Do you think the new asset maybe listened to what's on the tape? And heard about the mayor and, well, no, she didn't have a meeting with the mayor. Because the mayor wasn't present. Plus, how would they listen to 3 days worth of recordings? If the murder took place between 3:45 and 4:10? I don't believe it. Some guy in a big coat shoved past, calling out for Benny. Played it really fast? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, so did Benny run away? Ow. Hey, Shuttershade, how are you? I'm stumpified. Benny and the Jets. I wonder.
47 months of fun.
Yo, that's too many months. Sonic, thank you so much for 47 months. Oh my goodness. Welcome back to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. It's almost a whole year. Oh my goodness. Golden Idol's going really good. I like it. I am a little stumped though. Okay, wait a minute. What if... Okay, when looking for blank, when he saw that blank was a blank... Okay. Benny, how did you get that? When did you bite that? It's got blood on it, so it'd have to be after the gunshot, right? Drop it. Drop it! Don't you swallow that! Okay, let me get rid of this real quick. The blank saw the blank's blank and went looking for blank. We know because of... Okay. We know because of this dialogue here, there was somebody in a big coat looking for Benny. So somebody went looking for Benny. Okay. He searched around for a moment and then suddenly ran off towards those wooden gates. I was waiting in line to make my bet. Okay, so on this screen, Benny is in reserve. So, if they're looking for Benny, when he saw that Benny was a dog, he went to the kennels. Does that make sense? Because if he approached the person who was in line, he would have been near the kiosk. He would have seen... Okay. Oh, it's a dog. They're in reserve. I'll go to the kennels. Okay. So who would have been... New asset saw the... Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Benny knocked over the plant, which hit the stuff up on the shelf, but I gathered up all 7 items. Okay. The new asset saw the Kennel Master's note. Reads the note, wonders who's Benny, goes looking. Right, right. Okay. Understood. I'm assuming it's the new asset. Probably. Or... this happened at 410. And the Andier saw the note and went looking for Benny. And then... Okay. And then fought over the tape recorder. Close. Close. Okay. So what, did the new asset just not pick up those items? Okay. It's gotta be around 4:10 because that's when the break-in occurred. Is it not Andir? Is it Northsider? That seems to also work. Okay. All right, fine. Okay. So close. Oh, actually, hang on a sec. Six items going out. Let him in for pickup at 3:45. So is it 3:45 when this happens? Yeah. Okay. My bad. Okay. I was gonna suggest shelf instead of plant. Oh, yeah. Good call. That might have worked too. I think plant was more prescient because that's where the tape recorder was, which is the subject of the next sentence, you know. To get dirt on the Bowers, two members of the rival Andir gang planted a recording device in Hildegard's office. When they returned to collect in 3 days later, it had been mistakenly moved to the kennels as part of a secret delivery. During the struggle to take back the recording device, one of the Andirs shot Leo the Kennel Master. This game accepts both shelf and plant. Excellent. Excellent. Good, it should, because they are both true. Man, now if only somebody would shoot Leo in Twin Peaks. That would be nice. Miss Bauer, this project continues to show promise. Our new friend's offer of power seems to have been more than just an attempt to save his own life. Echo? When he kind of gets shot? Well, no spoilers. We're on episode 3 over on Discord. No, you're fine. And to think, if he hadn't hit your restaurant, the Andirs may have been the ones who found him. Communication has been somewhat tricky, although he doesn't look it. He is speaking Lemurian, and it sounds like some ancient version of what I speak. Luckily, his Albionian is improving every day, so we can often meet in the middle. When is the next Twin Peaks? We're watching it every Wednesday at 6 p.m. EST. Fucking did it again. I know we haven't been able to get Zira moved out yet, but we're ready to continue Phase 2 testing of the Disarranger as soon as you are. Signed, Poti. Mr. Poti, your update is appreciated. And yours. A Disarranger does not sound good. It does not. Got a conflict or else I'd love to join you for Twin Peaks. Oh, that's okay. I understand. After Twin Peaks, we might wind up watching Lost again. I'm not sure, though. Yin wants to watch it again, so... we'll see what happens.
Never bet against a Lemurian when death is on the line.
You've fallen victim to one of the classic blunders. The most well-known of which is never get involved in a land war in Canada. But only slightly less well-known is this. Sigh. Andiers may not have gotten their hands on him, but what they did get from us endangers our whole operation. If our naive benefactor learns what we've been doing, things could sour very quickly. Ah, the meetings. I see. I'll bring the supplies myself. Keep an ear to the ground. If we see any signs that she knows, Phase 2 testing will need to be done on an accelerated schedule. One of two blank blank in New Wales. Blank blank gained blank blank's blank. They worked on the blank and gave advice that something the something gang. Okay. Whoa! Fumes. A Disarranger does sound like something that could remove a hand from an arm, sure. Yeah. Definitely. So do we know that... We do know that Echo Secunda, when he escaped from the museum, did he take a piece of Lemurian technology with him? Or did he leave it on the ground? I don't recall. Because it didn't work. The Raid. A story in 4 parts. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello? Hello? Musing or asking for an answer? Musing for now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Cool. Oh, cool. Okay. Should I? Should I start this now? Rixiger, thank you for the follow, my fern whiskers. How are you? Should I start this now or should I wait until next week? I don't know if I'll be able to finish it. And it might be nice to have 2 cases left next week. Or I could do this one now, and then next week I could do the last case and the summary. God, this music is good. Oh, this music is really good. Sorry, words 0 of 0? Oh, we just have all the words. Oh, boy. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think maybe next stream. I think maybe we'll leave it here for now. I'm excited though. Oh my god. Oh, I fucking love this game so much. Oh, if my head didn't hurt so much, I would sit here and play this all night. Oh, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. This has been delightful.